It's the story of one rich man who had everything with him except for peace and happiness. Somehow he was always worried and fearful. One day his mother suggested him to visit their family astrologer. Maybe he can find some cure to his problem. So he agreed to his mother's proposal and he went to meet his family astrologer and showed him his horoscope. The astrologer replied, ओहो, अच्छा, बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. आपका भविष्य तो बहुत उज्जवल है. You will have a great family life. You will earn a lot of money and you will make many foreign trips. But तुम्हारे वर्तमान में तो शनि छाया हुआ है. He will destroy everything. Do you experience anxiety? The man said, yes. Do you experience frustration? The rich man said, yes. And do you have lack of peace? The man said, yes, 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 please help me. The astrologer said, your mind is troubling you, nothing else. You need to cure your mind of these problems. Lord Shri Krishna speaks that an uncontrolled mind is the greatest enemy, and he teaches Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita how to tame the mind. You need to study Bhagavad Gita, and once you study Bhagavad Gita, all will be fine with you. The rich man said, but how? From whom should I study Bhagavad Gita? I don't think so. I can study by myself and understand it. The astrologer said, well, I am willing to teach you Bhagavad Gita, but it will take 3 months to complete the whole book. The rich man said, oh, I am a busy person with so many things. I have a big business and it needs my attention. So please teach me the most important part. The astrologer said, okay, just learn the 18th chapter. It is a summary of the Gita and it will take 2 weeks. The rich man said, even 2 weeks are difficult for me. I am a married man. I have kids. I have responsibilities. Teach me something more simple, please. The astrologer said, okay, there is one shloka in the 18th chapter starting with Sarva Dharman Pariteja. Just learn this one shloka. It will give you the essence of Bhagavad Gita. The rich man said, one shloka is very difficult for me to learn. I can't even pronounce Sanskrit. What about reciting it? Tell me something more simple. The astrologer said, well, then in that particular shloka there is a very important word, Ma Suchaha, which means do not worry. Just understand this and you have understood Bhagavad Gita. The rich man said, that's all right, but I'm already in anxiety. Tell me how to remove it. Just telling do not worry will not help me. Please tell me what I should do to get rid of anxiety. The astrologer finally said, this is what the Gita is all about. If you want to know how to be free of worries and anxieties, then you should start from the chapter 1 of Bhagavad Gita and go through patiently and understand all the chapters. Then all of our problems and anxieties, which are nothing but a function of our mind, would cease to exist. There is no shortcut to this process, as Bhagavad Gita is itself a shortcut given by the Lord. Finally, the man understood and he started studying Bhagavad Gita from beginning. In essence, everyone has a busy life and people even struggle to take out time for their family or for their own personal well-being. It is understandable that many people find it difficult to read Bhagavad Gita, and also at times it is difficult to understand it by oneself. So to help you lead an anxiety-free life, on the occasion of Gita Jayanti, we are releasing Gita Essence series, which will give you the overview of each chapter with important life lessons. Hope you'll find it helpful.